though.
What are you guys in? Platinum?
Platinum,
Yeah. Platinum 1. That being said, I'm only 2 SR away from being Platinum 2.
Nice. I'm gold.
That shouldn't affect anything.
I think it'll be worse, like, if you get into, like... If you get into... Diamond, you could technically play Crimson players, couldn't you? And Iridescent?
If they're a team like us, who'd have maybe got, like, obviously a top tier player and a couple of lower tier players, then I suppose that could work out. Because they could, obviously, it works.
What's your SRs? 3,000 something? 4,000 and so.
4,198 at the moment.
Oh yeah, Platinum 2. What are you, Andrew? Platinum 2 as well?
Platinum 2, 4,395.
Oh, you're quite away from Plat 3 then, aren't you? The jumps are quite big actually, aren't they?
405.
Yeah.
Which is technically only 3 wins.
Aye.
Yeah, that's the advert.
You get like 125 per win. It cost me 45 to go in.
Yeah, mine's 28.
You would
still fair,
providing you get enough kills, like as the squad gets at least 15, then you're looking at 3 wins. Anyway, I am alive.
Alrighty, folks.
Welcome to COD Next.
Do you watch a wee bit of the streams? So I take it you watched some of the stuff yesterday, obviously, when I'm doing the kind of the live release of the new Warzone map.
Aye.
It was quite funny. I watched a wee bit of it last night as well, and like I was watching one again. It's funny how like all the people, like, I watch loads of like streamers, but like there's maybe a handful that I flick onto on occasion, and like at one point nearly every one of them I had all played with Marley. I was like, that's crazy. Because I watch a wee bit of that. Is it Overtime AU, OT, that the Australian guy that he just really plays Rebirth. But I started watching him when it was on the old Rebirth, I think.
I don't know, I've not heard of him to be fair.
I think he plays a lot with that Drew Dog, which Marley sometimes plays with, so there's obviously a bit of a connection there.
Ah, yeah.
I ended up with flicking onto Stone Mountain stream though, because it was better quality.
For the COD Next?
Aye, because obviously he's streaming in America on his American, like, his setup's obviously in America, whereas Marley's obviously sending it to us in the UK, so
yeah.
I expect that probably played a part in it. But sometimes I was watching it was just a wee bit grainy to watch, and I was like, God, it doesn't look very great, because he looked alright, do you know what I mean? Like on his screen, he didn't look grainy, and I was like, it's obviously the fucking feed, so then I changed to Stone Mountain, and it was so much clearer.
I was just watching the general COD Next stream.
Ah, the actual stream.
That's a good point, actually. I had drops enabled because I have my Twitch account linked, and I didn't get any.
Oh.
They're real hit and miss of that sort of stuff, anyway.
You need to watch the actual COD Next event.
I did, yeah. I did. So that is the one I watched, yeah.
Missed that conversation. I watched a wee bit of Tim Tatman first, and then I watched a bit of Marley.
Did you get the drops?
No, I didn't. I've not got it linked.
Nah.
But I watched the first 5 minutes of Stone Mountain put a video on it.
Yeah.
And you can pick people up that are down.
Oh, and
yeah, it's funny as that, man. Yeah,
I'm interested
meat
to know
shield.
though. I'm interested to know how that works though, because I didn't really see anybody kind of really get to use it in action.
Oh, did you not?
I seen them picking people up, but they were just fanning about with random guys here and there. They weren't necessarily like.
Yeah.
I thought, like, could you like
You
challenge
die. The guy you're holding dies after 15 seconds anyway.
Right, but I was on my mere kind of like thinking like, they absorb
can you
the
drag
bullets.
them into cover? Like.
Aye. Can you use them to get yourself to cover and?
Yeah. The problem is you hit fire only, so like it's pretty hard.
But even at that, being able to kind of challenge a doorway or like back into a building using a human shield.
I'm
Even
more
if it
thinking,
yeah.
are you able to pick your teammates up?
No.
Could I?
It's like the same as like an assassination,
Right.
like an
Because
execution.
remember they
sorry.
spoke about that. They spoke about that in Warzone
Uh-huh.
2,
Aye.
and they were going to try and implement it, but they backed away from it. Because there was chatter that they were going to try and bring that in. You were going to be able to drag your teammates.
Aye, into cover, like you could
Into
do.
cover.
You done that in one of the battlefields at one point.
You could do it in one of the battlefields.
Aye.
They spoke
And
about
also, I
this
remember in
before.
one of the battlefields, you could fucking, when you were down, you could still use your pistol. Although it was kind of like no very great, like aiming ability, you could like still fucking shoot
Aye,
people,
that
which was
Battlefield
quality.
5.
Aye, that was good. Especially if you like often like you get downed in a
can do
room
that
and
in
your way to
COD.
other. Didn't you? I also seen the crusher hang. I was like, that'd be quite good to take take them into the crusher and drop them.
Oh yeah, it looks good. I mean, I think the multiplayer in that looks good. The second zombies map looks shite. I don't know if you saw anything about that.
I'd just fast forwarded through that. I never watched any of that.
Yeah, it was the Liberty Falls. It's more of a casual zombie map, not like
Aye.
your traditional zombie map. So like your hardcore zombie players will play like the new map, whatever it's called, and then I think the others will play the Liberty Falls one. No,
Right,
I mean it's a bit
usually
like
bad timing. Neil's woke up, so I'm going. I'm playing at half it.
Look,
that's
go.
right. Me and Scott will carry you.
My connection's went.